Welcome back to the channel. If you love jaw-dropping views, thrilling adventures, and a bit of history, then you're in for a treat today. In this video, we're exploring the top 10 must-visit places in Northern Ireland, and trust me, by the end, you'll be packing your bags. So, before we dive in, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this video with your travel buddies because you don't want anyone to miss out on these incredible spots. Alright, quick question. Have you ever seen a giant's causeway? How about wandering through a medieval castle or walking on a bridge that was literally made for an action movie? Well, Northern Ireland has all that, and so much more. From stunning coastlines to mythical landscapes, I promise you'll be amazed. So, without further ado, let's get into it. 10. Dark Hedges, the Game of Thrones Lane. The Dark Hedges. If you're a Game of Thrones fan, or even if you're not, this place will give you chills. This eerily beautiful tree-lined avenue was featured in the show as the King's Road. The 18th century beech trees create this magical, tunnel-like effect that makes you feel like you're stepping into another world. Perfect for those Instagram shots, right? And if you're lucky, you might even catch some mist rolling through for that extra spooky vibe. Just be careful not to bump into any direwolves on your way through. 9. Titanic Belfast. Titanic Belfast. Now, I know, you've probably heard of the Titanic, but did you know it was built right here in Belfast? This interactive museum takes you through the entire journey of the ship, from its grand design to its tragic fate. The architecture itself is a showstopper, too, with its sleek, ship-shaped design. And hey, even if you're not a history buff, the whole experience will have you on the edge of your seat. Bonus, you can even get a selfie with the ship's original size blueprint. 8. Carrick-a-Rede Rope Bridge. We've got the Carrick-a-Rede Rope Bridge, one of the most heart-pounding experiences you can have in Northern Ireland. Picture this, a bridge that's suspended 30 meters above the sea, connecting a small island to the mainland. The views are stunning, and crossing the bridge? Oh, it's an adrenaline rush like no other. It's not for the faint-hearted, but trust me, the views of the coastline and the ocean make it so worth it. If you're brave enough to take the leap, don't forget your camera. It's one of those I can't believe I did this moments. 7. Derry Londonderry. Derry Londonderry, Northern Ireland's second-largest city. This one's a hidden gem that blends history and modern vibes effortlessly. You'll find the well-preserved city walls, which are some of the best in Europe, and they date back to the 1600s. There's also a vibrant art scene and cool pubs to check out. Whether you're exploring the city's fascinating past or just soaking in the atmosphere, Derry Londonderry will definitely leave a mark on you. 6. Mourne Mountains. Mourne Mountains, the perfect spot for all you nature lovers and hikers out there. These mountains are so stunning, they actually inspired C.S. Lewis to write the Chronicles of Narnia. There are tons of hiking trails, from leisurely walks to more challenging climbs. Whether you want panoramic views of the surrounding valleys or just a peaceful moment in nature, the Mournes are a must-see. Plus, the nearby seaside village of Newcastle is a charming base to explore from. 5. Giant's Causeway. We can't leave out the iconic Giant's Causeway. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is one of Northern Ireland's most famous attractions, and for good reason. With its 40,000 hexagonal basalt columns formed by volcanic activity millions of years ago, the site looks like something straight out of a fantasy novel. And while the geology is amazing, the legend of how the causeway was built by a giant named Finn McCool adds an extra layer of intrigue. Whether you're into history, geology, or just the sheer beauty of it all, this spot will leave you speechless. 4. Glenariff Forest Park. We've got Glenariff Forest Park. If you're seeking serenity, this is the place for you. Often referred to as the Queen of the Glens, Glenariff is packed with beautiful waterfalls, lush forests, and peaceful walking trails. The Waterfall Walk is particularly popular, taking you through the heart of the forest with incredible views at every turn. It's the ideal escape from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. 3. Dunluce Castle. Dunluce Castle. This hauntingly beautiful ruin sits on the edge of a cliff with the wild Atlantic Ocean crashing below. The castle's dramatic history, combined with its awe-inspiring location, makes it one of the most romantic and mysterious spots in all of Northern Ireland. Legend has it that part of the castle actually fell into the sea during a storm, adding to the mystique of this incredible place. Whether you're a history buff, a photography enthusiast, or just looking for a little adventure, this castle should be on your list. 2. Antrim Coast. We've got the stunning Antrim Coast. Picture this: rugged cliffs, serene beaches, and charming villages dotted along the shoreline. The Antrim Coast is one of the most scenic drives in the world. It's also home to some hidden gems, like the beautiful Ballantoy Harbor and the peaceful Cashenden Caves. Whether you're driving along the coast, stopping at a cozy cafe, or exploring the beaches, this region is nothing short of breathtaking. 1. The Causeway Coastal Route. The Causeway Coastal Route. If you're looking for the ultimate Northern Ireland road trip, this is it. Stretching from Belfast to Derry, this route is a feast for the eyes, with dramatic cliffs, sandy beaches, and charming villages at every turn. You'll pass by iconic sites like the Carrick-a-Rede Rope Bridge and Dunluce Castle, but it's the journey itself that steals the show. Trust me, you'll want to pull over every 5 minutes to take in the views. It's the perfect way to experience Northern Ireland's beauty from the comfort of your car. So, there you have it, the top 10 must-visit places in Northern Ireland. Which one are you most excited to see? Let me know in the comments below. And, as always, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with anyone who's planning their next trip. Trust me, Northern Ireland is waiting to be explored, and you won't want to miss out on these amazing spots. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next adventure. Thanks for watching. Check out these other videos and be sure to subscribe for more awesome travel tips.